Hello, everybody. It's me, Clint, again. Um, Sorry I haven't been on the past couple days. I have been, I've been struggling, just like all of us struggle. Uh, I just got a new job at Pizza Hut. They hired me, I think, a few days ago. Then I got, then I got hired today and worked a full shift. But I'm glad that the Lord has opened the door for me, because jobs these days are very hard to find, especially the ones that you want to do but can't do because how the economy is, and how Obama's trying to fix everything. I don't know, but all I know is I'm trying to do what's best for me, and the Lord knows what's best for me. Uh, it's definitely it's definitely been hard. Because I've been to other places, the other states, and I've worked at a couple of jobs where my biological mother, lives, and all her kids. I moved here from Florida to go all the way out there just to meet them. I've been out there a total of 3 times, and things never worked out there. I always had this feeling that they just really did not care about me. They are people of talking about people behind their backs and always cursing and taking the Lord's name in vain, and just it's just horrible. And I did everything I could to be a better person out there. I I basically did things around the house like some people wouldn't do, and I just wasn't appreciated for anything. So I wouldn't. I'm not even gonna worry about ever going back out there because I just cannot be around people like that, and I seen where it got me. The people that love me down here is my family and my parents that are here. Of course, we always had our ups and downs here, but to this day, I still love them and care because they were good enough and passionate enough and love enough to welcome me in their family when I was just a little baby. And every day that I every day that goes by, I I think about the one that I lost. My granddaddy. I never saw that day coming. I never saw it. 2 years ago, he his lungs collapsed on him because of that lung cancer. He smoked all his life since he was 7 years old all the way till he was about 75, and it was just hard watching him go. I've during throughout my life I had so much fun with that man. He was a good fisherman. He knew how to. He just he. It was just like he knew how to do anything. You know. Uh, I couldn't tell you from start where anything that he's done he hasn't done. I mean, it's like he was the jack of all trades, which I don't know if people use anymore, but I knew him for 20 years. 20 freaking years. And he leaves me. Not because it's not because he wanted to. It was because the thing that was going wrong with him, it put him away. And I hate it. Every day I hate it. But things happen for a reason. I mean, it's not God's fault. It's not Jesus' fault. It's his fault that he decided to take up smoking throughout his life, and just feel like that pain just hasn't gone away. It's like the pain will just always be there. I go to his grave, I talk to him, I tell him everything that goes on with me every day. And I wish that he was still here. Because life is just not right without your close and loved ones here. The last time I ever got to talk to him was when he was on his bed. He had a breathing machine. He had no words. He couldn't talk. I was working at Walmart, and my mom told me to tell him everything. You know, he could still understand things, but I told him what I was doing, and it was like it just wasn't him anymore. Because he always talked to me when I talked to him. 3 days later, he died. 3 days later, he died. I was asleep at 6 a.m. or 6:30 in the morning. My dad comes back here and wakes me up. He tells me that he died. And I wake up in just a shock. I was like, no, he could not have died. He's like Superman to me. He takes me over there to the house. And I walk into the room and he's right there. He was gone. His spirit left him. I wish I had been there. Oh, it just hurts. I just wish I'd been there. Sorry, guys, I'm just really emotional right now. It just hurts losing a loved one, especially when you're close to them. I have moved on, but it just sticks with me every day. He will never be forgotten. I'm really supposed to be posting messages for Jesus, but this message I just really wanted to let things out and just let things go that I've held inside for quite a while. It's been 2 years, and coming up in January, it'll be 3 years. I'm sure all of you have lost a lot of loved ones. I know some friends who have. But I only have a job working at Pizza Hut and soon about to get on disability, I'm hoping. And I have a house, a white house. My grandmother let me move into, and I'm hoping I'm hoping to do something with my life, but I just don't know what God wants me to do. I just don't know. I hope you guys just understand just what I've been through, and don't come on my channel just telling me that I need to grow up or throwing some sarcastic comments at me, because if you do, I will remove you. All I ask is for some respect here. I don't mean to be mean, but it's just right now I've been through a tough time with things that I have not let go of. I'm trying to let go of. It's a long process, but I'll get over it eventually.